Cool, I just found out one of the buttons on the sidebar of BlueStacks is show your GPS location. Good program. Alright, well, put that program in the garbage. Doesn't work. Yeah, isn't that nice? What was RetroArch 2? I don't know. It's like a download update. You should download the update, and then you click on it, and it's like, huh? I have GFL2 downloaded. I don't know if I actually have it downloaded. Does this game taking up like hundreds of gigabytes of space on my computer? Muse Dash, Duggoose, Plastic Duck, Puyo Puyo. I might as well just shut up and play Trackmania. It's not the most exciting thing, but like I don't have time to do anything exciting, so just shut up and play the car game for an hour. Nobody's gonna complain. You're not gonna have that much not fun, so just shut up and play it. Do the thing, finish off your stream, come up with a better idea next week. You get to stream next Thursday. Is on stream right? Alright, I have to change my title or else I'm gonna get in trouble too. Run ads. Stream information. Mega hates bridges. Yay. Play weekly shorts, week 41. Rabbit 2. The last two messages in Dulce's chat before we ended stream were just Rabbit 2. Boo! Wait until they figure it out. Why are you kissing Mint? What did I do now? Oh. You know what, Duck? I'm gonna forward you what Richard sent me. This is your problem now. Or I could just play it on stream. That'd be way worse.
OMG, am I good?
Oh, never mind. Let's stop playing. Good luck, Duck. That's your problem now. Good luck, have fast, thanks. I think I'm supposed to get up earlier rather than way later tomorrow. Go hang out with my sister or something, or else, well, that and the fact that it's also just like 3 in the morning, so I can't pretend like I have that much time to do really long plans right now. Regardless of how broken I am, starting new ideas at like 3 in the mornings. Probably not that real. My bad. I definitely just like clicked on that. I clicked on play while I was like, the ads are almost over, and then I remembered that stages are 19 seconds long, so I don't think I want to hit that boost pad. Alright, never mind. You know what, maybe. I was like, this is a horrible idea, but then I realized I'm gonna have to go all the way down here to avoid the hill, so I might as well just take a sharp turn. I don't know how I feel about the stage right now. These lines feel nasty. Reminder, this game is still free to play, and so is Trackmania Nations Forever, so everyone that I know is sitting here thinking, hey man, this game looks fun, whenever he's doing a stage that isn't this. Yeah. You could be doing it too. You too can do better than I am and tell me I suck in chat. You crash a lot and drive over every hill? Yeah. I was playing Crash the other day. Whoops. I don't know. I just like play for a tiny bit and then I'm like, 300th sounds pretty good, even then I find out that there's only like 500 people in the state of New York, and I'm like, alright. Well, you didn't have to tell me that. You suck? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you would know that when you've never played the game. Or maybe you suck because you've never played the game. Have you considered that? You can fix all your problems by just playing Trackmania. For free. At the low risk of if you hate it, you have to leave. Wow, I saved 2/10. Right, I forgot we're racing against that one. Whoop. OMG, Blay. You wish tracks were longer. That is fair. To be fair, I think if you pay for the game, because I only get to do the weekly shorts, but if you, like, actually pay the club access, which is like some amount of money per year. I want to say it was like $20 a year. I think eventually some of the tracks are longer than 20 seconds, or there's some in Nations Forever that were longer than like 20 seconds. I guess it just comes with the name, because I'm doing the ones that are the weekly shorts. They're the weekly shorts, not the weekly pants. We don't believe in pants here. Too hot for pants? Yes. Something like that. Or maybe a different wording to it that I'm looking for, but we can go with that. How am I 3/10 up with this movement? How did I make up another 10th? How is that only 379th? Damn, I'm bad. Guess what Duck said? Whichever emote that is. Pet the no pants. Yes, I think that's an emote we have. Why? I don't know. Whoa. Is that better? Not much. Has been me all week. Negative productivity. I beat Crash Nitro Kart and Iron Mario, so... I've made an accomplishment. As I am not a real human being and I don't have a job or a life, I can call me beating a video game productive for my circle. Productive! And then in parentheses, for my standards. I went to class once. I don't think I learned anything, but I went to class once. I did some pre-writing for a thing that I was supposed to write and haven't yet, so... Productive. I didn't fix my H game, it's still, is too red. So that's tragic. H-game lewd. I opened it last night and showed it to Duck, and then we all discovered that apparently all the FMV or whatever segments are splotchy and red. So that's fun. It may be a 20-year-old game that I cannot confirm or deny if I paid for it. So I can't complain that much. Buy Lunchables. That's what this game says. Alright, we're gonna say 264th. That's cool. I don't feel like I'm making a ton of progress in that stage right now. Drive alone. Where are we going? We haven't paid it to the shitpost map yet. Shitposting is stage 5. Sorry, Duck, I don't think we're getting a part 2 tonight. Oh, shit. This is a terrifying map. Why was I sliding there? Whoa! This is scary. There's no way that was an author time. Don't even kid me right now. Don't you even josh me. You read Boat Event? You cannot confirm if you learned anything either. I sure haven't. I've learned I'm still scared of the word essay. It's one of my many irrational fears. Seeing boats is learning? Yeah, sometimes. Nobody tell him about a thesis? You're right, I should add that to the banned list too. Word essays banned in chat. Thesis is double banned. That's like the you can't even submit an appeal. A dissertation? Are you gonna hit me with a dissertation, Maggie? He's in trouble. What, grad students? I don't even know what a grad student means, but I sure am not a grad student because I didn't grad. College. Well, I mean, like, are you saying this like you didn't do one or you did do one? Oh, okay. So only the people that go to college and care do dissertations. What's the really long research paper that you have to do if you're like a rocket scientist? Physicist? You're like a really smart scientist. What's that one called? Manifesto. I didn't almost fail the most important class of my degree in my last year. Don't worry. I failed because I didn't feel like writing anything. And now we're back here. I'm gonna do it again. You wanna see me do it again? I don't know. I swear there was like a really long paper. Is that just the thesis? Maybe it's just the thesis. But there was like a really long research report you had to do if you wanted to be like a really smart science. Can you tell I'm not a really smart science? Doctoral thesis? Sure, we'll go with that. It's probably just a thesis. Whoops. Thesis 2. If theses are so great, then why isn't there a sequel? Duh. They're not great, that's why there's no sequel. Boat Anatomy Master Thesis. I might read that one. Asking for a friend. This stream gets called the new banned word. Please write a paper on why you're sorry for making me say dissertation on stream. Damn it. There's a reason why it starts with this, because it's bad. It's bad news. Dude, I felt so bad for all that when I was like, hey, you wanna watch some Super Funky Ball? And he was like, I got like 2 essays. due on my birthday, and I was like, this is so sad. You'd even do the capstone project? What? I didn't graduate because I just didn't want to go. I was really sick. I just didn't want to go. I was like, I didn't do my homework, and I don't want to tell them I didn't do my homework. So I think I feel sick, actually. I gotta go. Capstone sounds like a lawn ornament. Was a technical school. I'm not gonna ask. Because I feel like I'm not supposed to. What the hell was that? They do exist! There's a checkpoint out there? Alright, this stage gets a downvote. The one cool thing that could have been in the stage. There's a checkpoint out there. Of course there's a checkpoint out there. Disgusting. The one that could have made this stage funny, but no. There's a checkpoint right there. Alright, I win. I didn't mean to do that. I'm 341st. I don't think we're going to do very good this week. I don't... Why is there an arrow pointing off the cliff? Which one? What is he talking about? There is no left. What is he talking about? The fucking goal down there. Instead of taking the left, go right? That's the left you meant? Of course there's a goal down there. Why wouldn't there be? This is Trackmania. Miss? Do you get something up top? Nah, no. It's just for bragging rights or my own... I don't know. I really can't brag about anything. I'm 300th out of just a state of like 500 people that play, so... There's really no bragging rights. Just me being like, wow, I had fun. I'm having fun, I think. I don't know. If you get authored times, it adds points to your, like, having a better summer weeklies campaign. Damn it. Did I say Lunchables? You sure did. Welcome to Trackmania. We're sponsored by Lowe's and Lunchables and cat treats sometimes. We? Am I legally just allowed to say we're sponsored by Lunchables? I don't know. Try the new, I forgot what I watched. I don't even know if that was new. But I think I saw Brutal Moose eat Lunchables, and he was like, no. Meow Mix sponsorship? No, I think it was some more expensive. It was like, I almost said Feastables, and then I remember that's Mr. Beast. It wasn't Fancy Feast. That's not why I'm thinking about Feastables, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it was. But there was definitely a cat treat sponsorship one week. Like right next to the Lowe's. Same time that it was like a Lowe's sponsorship all over the place. Did I miss to the right? I sure did. You'd take a cat treat sponsorship? Would you do a taste test though? I would. If you'd pay me, I'd eat at least one cat treat. I've eaten dog bones for less, so I'd try a cat treat for a sponsorship, and probably not say, you do a cupful taste test. Commitment. Just throughout this stream, just keep popping them occasionally. And Chad will be like, are you eating cat treats? And be like, yeah. Aren't you not? If they're good enough for my cats, they're good enough for me. Shut up. I like cat girls. I'm growing into one at a time. Leave me alone. I'm just practicing. Please land in the goal. Okay. You'd eat one for every time my cat meows when he's hungry. Uh-oh. I like really late in the week because I'm getting low positionings. Thought usually I could get like 150 or something. Damn, that bush really just had to have collision for days. You know, this was definitely the correct choice of what to stream as the second half of the stream. It just took me an amount of time to convince myself of it. I like wanted to have I wanted to feel accomplished further on for doing more things this stream, but it was like I really shouldn't be trying to do something that's going to take until. Hell yeah. How about now? 227th. You know what? Good enough. I just go until I'm like, yeah. Cat was reaching for the platform. Child threw a rubber across the room today, so I strangled him. Oh, guys, it's your favorite weekly. And then my mom kept hold of Repa in her shirt for like an hour while I continued to strangle the child. So thanks, Mom. Thanks for protecting what truly matters. Alright, this is probably not the correct course. What's over here? Oh, hi, it's the end goal. Yeah, in case I didn't mention, this is the Choose Your Own Adventure. This is the Choose Your Own Adventure weekly, so I hope you enjoy choosing your own adventure. Whoops. Oh. Did I break the camera? Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. Uh-oh. I don't know how I turn this on. I was trying to see if one of these buttons would... Guys, help. Guys, help. Guys, help. Huh? Okay, that wasn't the exact same button that I hit, but apparently finding the change camera button worked. Uh-oh. Woo! You can definitely launch that. Alright, this might be the play. Because if you get enough speed to cross over there, that's definitely like a strat. I don't think I'm going to get that much speed. Where the hell does this go? Does it go to the left or the right? I think it might just be over there. Is this still better? Even though I can't do the trick? Probably. I could just jump. I could do it this way. This is way too slow. I feel like I hear something in the other room that I need to go stop. Still alive? I think I need to go kick somebody's ass in the other room. Oh. Well. Huh. Night. Oh shit. Oh shit. Real strat, actually? If I don't blow it, that is. I still think that other thing I was trying to do a moment ago is probably like the actual correct answer. Yeah, this one's about to just speed past me. I need to keep a lot of the speed. Actually, the first attempt that I just like reset on, like I was like, nah, that's about gonna be the best one we ever get. Unfortunate. Hold up. Give me some spots. Top 200. It's the best one of the week so far. This looks dangerous and I don't like it. Oh, that's not good. I'll do like this last attempt and... Okay. Good stage, loved it. Next. Trying to move on so Maggie and whoever doesn't miss it and we can still end at like a reasonable time. Inside of a dilapidated spaceship? Am I in an airplane crash landing? What the hell kind of blocks are those? Oh... What now? Oops. Uh-oh. Everything's fine. Reset. Reset. Black panel you just saw me go over there is like a magnet block, so you won't lose grip to the ground. This too, I guess. Uh-oh. And this is the weird booster that's like... You know what? That wall is actually land now. It's supposed to like gravitate you to the land. So I'm doing impossible flattenings out there. It's weird. I know. I don't know if I want to do that stage. You can. Oh, I have to do that stage again. Because apparently that actually sucked. My bad. Uh-huh. I was apparently overconfident that that might have just been like a free... Oh, okay. As I was talking about gravitating to platforms, I guess I shouldn't have been so confident. That was not even close to the author time. Oh, there's some arrows pointing left. The second part we're supposed to jump off the cliff, there's some arrows pointing to the left. Like pointed out earlier. And I missed. And I missed them again, but whatever, we'll go through there now. Is this, like, awful? No, it's just free speed. And this is free grip, so you're not going to get lost. And that saves 7/10. At least. I need a big drink of water. I can feel my face being like, ooh, owie. Okay. So like 8/10 saved after that hill. Nope. I will stop stream after I finish screwing around in these 5 weeklies. Damn it. I keep forgetting. I'm too busy trying to turn right to make it that I forget to turn left again. Bam. Damn. Damn. Not here. Damn. Not here. Sorry, I'll stop trying to be Shadow. If I get to this checkpoint before he does, then oh shit, I'm gonna be 2 seconds ahead. Ain't no way, bro. How are they so much better? Because they aimed into the hole without having to slam on the brakes? Fair enough. There's not like a land down here left side path that we don't care about. Is there arrows pointing this way? There better not be. No. Bet. You think I listen? Oh, dead end. I still have it on the list that we could do a Trackmania Nations Forever series. I was kind of tempted to try and get my save data off the HP laptop. Just to know what times I got in the past, because apparently it didn't get saved with the cloud, and it was like just saved to my computer. Even though it doesn't really matter, I guess. Is that good enough? No. Am I like still going the wrong route? I must still be going the same route. I feel like I did pretty fine. I don't feel like 300 people did the same thing I just did, but faster. Okay, so we go through this way, we take the magnet track, which brings us down here. There's a road over here? No, that slows me down way too much. But there is a path over there. So it must be to go over there? But it slows me down so much. Is it that much earlier that it's actually worth it to do that? Did I just not take that much speed in through there, so it was not a real attempt? That slows you down insane, though. That can't be faster. My pride doesn't want to allow me to just leave without at least the author time. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Uh-oh. 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 Why does my Trackmania game have more level? Uh-oh. Why do the custom-made weekly shorts in a racing game have more world building than anything else? Oh, it's a sticky track. Oh. The magnet track goes up to the hill, so you can crest the hill and then slip through a tiny bit of snow at an angle to hopefully survive. Uh-oh. That's a really funny checkpoint. Why is the checkpoint in midair? Have we talked enough times about how this is a NEP song? Uh-oh. I'm trying my best to beat this stage before bedtime. I promise. No. The sticky track's so sticky, but it's such a short area, and you like launch off the hill after it, so it doesn't fully help with that. And I can't just like take it. Bedtime is bed waiting for me to is in bed waiting for me to join it. Oh, it's unfortunate. That's 3 seconds slower, bro. How? Shut up, bedtime. Just go to bed. I'm gonna be late. I'll be quiet when I get in. Bro, how? I can't even get the author time on this stage. It's made up. Where am I going? Whew. This is my island. It was made for me. Neptunia. Dude, my PB is like a 20... A low 20? It's a low 20. How do you expect me to beat it with this strat? It's not that good. Playing Neon White again, where I'm like, I don't think your guys' dev intended strategy's faster, but alright. You slow down so much if you hit that, but I don't feel like... Like, I don't know how you think I'm gonna hit that jump so perfectly that I don't lose any speed. I have a hard time believing there's like 700 people that did this better than I did in the state. Like, that's as perfect as that's gonna get. Where else is there a secret here? I think we've just found the first track that I'm not going to get an author time on from the weekly shorts. I can't say the first one I'm not getting an author time on because I missed a bunch in the summer campaign, but this one's got my ass. And I don't know why. I will also move on in just a second, so if Maggie wants to see the next track, you can. Alright, this one's bad. I don't like this one. What in Sam Hell? Small dungeon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Oopsie, my bad. The mines? I was waiting for a minute, like, is this a Crash Bandicoot level? Don't tell me I have to drive to the top of those stairs. No, okay, it's just underneath the dragon. Orange, you glad? Can I just, like, run to the right side? Oh, I guess I can. Well, I ran into the table. And I'm not going to have enough speed to jump this. I was hoping it would just incinerate me immediately somehow. Are people really selling Wii's for $200? But those consoles are so useful, Mickey. Only 200? Damn, that's so cheap. That damn Nintendo Switch is like $6,000. What a steal for a good console. This stream is brought to you by Lunchables, not Nintendo. Listen, we're not talking about the moddings. Well, I guess if you buy it without the modding, you're not getting shit, so. Whoa. What if those are magnetic stairs? No, I cannot drive up the stairs. Wait, but can I drive up this? That'd be crazy. No, there's torches in the middle of it. And invisible stairs. Mario 64 would never. Oh, fuck. I fell down the stairs. I'm a soap opera. I don't know, this might be the funniest map of the week. Well, it's the shitpost map. It's supposed to be the funniest one of the week. Map 4, I'm sad about. But you'd have to slow down a lot to go down there. But it might be worth it based on how much speed I pick up out of that. Alright, good luck, B. Goodbye, I'll miss you. Good luck, stream. Stream again someday. I don't know how much you can afford to slow down. Wait, I want to keep this. Can I keep this and drive up here? If I went fast enough, yes, but I don't think I can go fast enough. I don't think it's worth it for me to sit here and waste my time trying to go fast enough. I don't know what day that show's gonna be on besides for Sunday. I'll probably be too busy tomorrow and Sunday to stream before Maggie. So I don't know when I'll get to stream next. No, you bitch, come back. I probably shouldn't be less of an asshole. I'm like, damn, all I did was Iron Mario. I didn't play any, like, fun series, but I did beat it, so at least that's... No more of that. I don't even know what would have been fun. If I played Mega Man X randomly, or did a Crosswave stream, but I wasn't going to do anything too important as this side stream to Dulls probably. So maybe next Monday or next Thursday I'll play Crosswave or Hollow Knight or something. And he said to go for Mega Man 11 achievements at some point, but like I don't even know if I'm expecting to go for more. The only things there, or most of the things that were really on there were like play the game on normal or higher, play the game on superhero and higher, so it was like, it didn't feel like just go for a couple achievements. It felt like next stream would be like, do an entire playthrough to find out if you suck at this game too much. Did I finish Mega Man? I did. There's a lot of missing achievements, but I don't know how much I want to grind for them. I did like, I finished the game and then I got a couple of the silly ones, so I could be like, I didn't do like the bare minimum. I have 68% achievements. There's something charming in this game's graphics. I don't know why I read physics. Is it actually this game's graphics or the minds that I'm in? I feel like I've been told that this game feels like it's about RC cars or something. Maybe you're like... Think about how it looks like a toy car or something instead of a real. So, the achievement's missing. You're always cute. That doesn't change. Huh. Damn. Destroy 10 blocking enemies using special weapons. I could do that if I did another playthrough. Destroy all types of metal, shield attack, or sniper joke, Gabby wall, and baton. First play. Complete the game on normal difficulty or harder. Destroy 100 enemies using speed gear. First play. Destroy 80 enemies using power gear. First play. Destroy 3 or more enemies using a shimobi explosion. Destroy 30 enemies while their guard is broken. Destroy all types of Gabby wall, elect crosser, and elect extender. Complete the game on superhero difficulty. Complete the game on normal difficulty without getting a game over. So one of them was like, yeah, complete on casual without buying items or using items or parts. I don't remember. I guess I was playing on casual, so it's like do that, but don't buy anything or use any healing items. So it was like, I don't know, is this worth it to go for? A lot of them are just like, the rest of the achievements are like, just play the game again. Play the game again, do better. Be better, play harder. It's like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's a... Not like my favorite game I've ever played. It's just another Mega Man. I feel like it'd be more interesting if I just moved on to other Mega Man games than if I sat here and played Mega Man 11 3 more times right now. Maybe I'll try it again someday in the future, but I didn't really know if I was going to go back immediately. Like, I could go back and do a normal mode playthrough. Or, I mean, I don't know. If I went back, I feel like I'd have to try superhero right off the bat, and it would probably get old fast. But I'd feel committed to, like, playing for 2 hours for a stream VOD, or... better yet, to have to play the whole thing. Or else. Remember that game I started and then stopped? Not that you guys probably care that much, but... I feel half like I was committed to like, nah, I gotta beat it now. Might be going to my sister's for a while tomorrow. She was definitely trying. You should come over tomorrow again. To play games. You know what game I mean? Mega Man 11? All those achievements. I also truly have been thinking about playing Luna Nights for, like... a while. We keep doing this back and forth thing. Like, Maggie owns it now, so I might as well just shut the hell up. I don't want to, like, spend $10 right now just so I can be like, I own it. I am legally allowed to play it first. Or just, like, sneak up and be like, oh yeah, you bought this game? I'm borrowing your copy and playing it first. So I guess it's just gotta have to live with the fact that I'm not playing it first. I wanted to buy it a while ago, and then Maggie's like, yeah, so did I, but... I think I heard, like, C or somebody say that, like, the highest it ever goes on sale for is, like, 20-30%, and I was like, well, damn, I'm cheap, so... I never really bought it. And it is 40% off right now for $10.79, so like it's one of the best prices I've ever seen, maybe anybody's ever seen. I just feel like it'd be like stupid to be like, I'm gonna pay $10.79 for this right now because I totally want to play it right now, like really bad. I don't really know if that's true. I think it's more that Mega keeps talking about, and I'm like, you don't even like Toho. I play Lost World. You don't even like a Donkey Cross. I should do it just out of spite for that. I like Metroidvanias first. You didn't know what it was until last year. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I love you, but these are the thoughts that have definitely been going through my head. I am not gonna complain. You'll probably play it first. I probably won't watch. Or I won't pay that much attention. I already looked at the achievements and found out that Patchy's in it, and I was like, damn, bro. So I'm just gonna be angrily listening from the sidelines, probably. About the fact that I'm dumb and I haven't played it sooner. I don't really know if I'm like dying to play it right this minute, so I don't know. If he plays it within the next month, then maybe he wins. If he doesn't, then I probably won't, because apparently he owns it from some bundle, I'm assuming. I think he got one of the... He got it with Hollow Knight? I should probably stop trying to land in the hole in the floor. It's just a horrible idea, isn't it? You have to slow down so much to land in there. Like, you gotta run off of it after, but... Sorry, I'll shut up. It's a new topic. About the fact that I also feel like an asshole for wanting to play NEP games, maybe? That's just really that much faster? Why have I been going down that way then? Idiot. I feel bad about borrowing the NEP games from some of you guys and just being like, I'm playing them before you are. Whoops. Specifically like, because I know Slayer might have played the most, and he's bought like the newest and most expensive ones. So if I was like, I'm playing Game Maker now, and part of me is like, I don't want to like play this if you're gonna be like, I openly am not coming to stream, but I don't even know if he shows up that much, so maybe I shouldn't worry about it. But I also don't want to make Duck have to think about if he cares that much or not. You guys were all like, it's fine, and I'm like, is it though? I don't know. I guess it's more like, I'd like to know, because like I can easily pick a slightly different game or something completely different if the answer was like, I'd rather not see blank. I know everyone's like terrified of Hyper Devotion. I feel like Duck said that that's a game that he has entirely finished or something. I feel like that was something you said you needed to get back to. But like honestly, the memes are pointing towards that, like that's gonna be one of the poll choices. VGM wants SVS because VGM is VGM. Game Maker has a bike in it. Hyper Devotion is a horrible idea, which is why it's a good idea. Also, it's about Noir. You don't know how long it is, but you beat Chapter 2 of Hyper Devotion? I mean, I won't, like, tell you to rush it. I don't know. Hell, if you wanted to play a long stream. I assume we might have 2 copies of the game. Or 3. I don't know if you have one. Uni probably has one. Slayer probably has one. I don't, because I am cheap. And I'm not a real NEP fan. I own 1, 2, and 3. I bought one of those. Just kept messing around. Yeah, I don't have any idea what actually happens in the game. They keep reminding me that it's a tactics RPG, and I'm like, what's that mean? And I know it's Fire Emblem, and that's probably like a horrible idea. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try like one stream with a bunch of NEP games, and we'll find out, and I'll be like, yeah, this is the one I want to keep playing. Is that a horrible idea? Probably. I'm sure it will eat me alive. To be like, yep, remember that NEP game we did one stream of and I'm not going to do another one of? But it might also equally eat me alive to be like, yep. I'm so curious about Super Neptunia RPG. I mean, with a name like that, it has to be good. But then, like... Is it not? It's also one of the shortest plats, so I'm like, Does that mean it's a short game? I don't know. I don't think I'm making any progress on this stage anymore. I'm not into this game. Except FEH maps are bite-sized, the characters are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So you're saying there's not 3,000 words of text, but the maps are bigger. Wasn't like... The heck was that game Dolls played? Valkyria Chronicles? Was that a tactics RPG? Well, I was also making the joke, like, it's not that much different from a normal map game. You just have a squares instead of a one circle. So, Final Fantasy Tactics. I can't believe that's a tactics RPG. How about Tactics Ogre? Is that a tactics RPG? Are we learning? Wow. How crazy. Alright, I don't want to do this anymore. Eventually, I'll probably run a poll and be like, okay, what NEP game do people want to say? You know, super check SRPG and TRPG. What? Strategy RPG and tactics RPG are different? No, dude, I was ahead. This is the run. Holy moly, I'm a second up. Yeah. I'm the fastest one in the West. 228th in New York. Okay, whoever asked earlier, there's like car skins. What the hell am I looking at? I'm sure it's fine. We only take very expensive followers. Actually, no, we like cheap viewers more. Track of the day. That's a part of Club Access. If you get this game free, you can do the weekly shorts. You can do the first 10 out of 25 seasonal campaign maps. You can do the weekly shorts, which are 5 maps every week. Play with your friends in the ranked matchmaking game mode. Don't know what that means. Create unique tracks with the track editor, crossplay and cross-platform. You get the prestige skins. I'm gonna click the upgrade button for a second because I want to. Okay, it's only $20 for a year, which isn't that bad. As the cheap person in the room, it doesn't sound that bad. So if you get that, you can get like, yeah, if you click down here, you can play all these old campaigns. Back to the beginning of Trackmania 2020 of summer. So this is like the 5th year anniversary year. Also, if you're playing with free access, you can only play the first 10 maps, but still, that's... Well, this is like 10 maps every 3 months. And I can't beat that one. I can't play the 11th through 25th ones unless you have club access. I'm not sure about a bunch of these things. Probably have to pay if you want. I think I made a skin, but I don't know if it would let me use the skin that I made. Track review. Playing custom made maps. You have to pay for... Oh, that's open inside of the game. Okay. Confusing me. Wrong button. Settings? No. This button? Trophies. I have trophies. I don't know what all these trophies I have are. Oh. Apparently I did good enough during weekly shorts to have this many trophies? I'm top 3,000 in New York, apparently. Current season, bronze 1. I don't know. What's the difference between these three? Because I only have the lowest silver one, but I have a couple of the lowest silver ones. These still make me feel good. I like that. My access, yeah, pay more. Ranked, garage? Prestige. When you're playing the stuff during a season, the more bronze medals, gold medals, and author times you get, you unlock higher prestige skins. I don't actually know. You can't just kick any of them? Like this says I'm prestige level 6 because I've gotten enough author time medals. I don't know why. Also, the bronze one like levels up way quicker. Oh, and I thought about it before. I was like, I don't know, but what if I kind of think this car is cooler? But then, like, you're branded on your ass and it just says bronze. Combine prestige and skins. Sorry. I've unlocked all of the bronze ones? Fall is unreleased. Spring is when I started playing, so I was only there for a little bit of it. You know, I'm gonna run the ball one. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm gonna run the bronze one just because I was like, I don't know, it says I maxed out my rank, so that's cool. 3 medals. So if I come back next week, if I come back next week, I'll get a new one of all 4 of these. Because 1 and 3 and 3 and 3. But you can have those. You can have prestige skins. Trophies. I don't know what these trophies mean. You got me half convinced to want to do more weekly shorts. So it'll give me a better trophy. But, this is my worst map of the week? Alright, let's try this one for a second. Top 250 I wouldn't hate. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think there's a high chance that if I looked into it, there's only like 500 people in New York that play, but I just like to lie to myself and pretend that like every time it's like top 200 or something, I'm like, that sounds pretty good. And then if you like look deeper, I'm like 100,000 in the world. So it's like, nah. Meanwhile, my other friends are like top 10 in the US or the world or something. I don't know. I got a bunch of friends that are definitely better than me, but I'm just here to have whatever exact amount of fun I want to have. Which sometimes I don't know how much fun that is, but is Comic gonna be sad when he wakes up and finds out they killed Iron Mario? That was so much faster. I was scared of the way those corners look. I really thought they were just gonna be like, nah, bro. You hit me, you're dead. But no, that just saved me an hour, apparently. I'm not supposed to drive through the grass. Stop driving through the grass. Grass bad. Sorry, unfortunately, running into trees is not optimal. Alright, we're gonna get a couple P's and PBs on this stage, maybe top 200. I mean, I can do it for you. Well, how about that really tall tree? Where's that one? Nudge. That's a big tree. Is that other one a big tree, or is it just up there on top of the building? I think it's just growing on a build. There's a blimp back there. No Goodyear sponsorship? SMH. They're busy sponsoring real racing. Well, sorry, it won't be controversial. Anybody else have a blimp? You're like one of the few blimps we have. Is that how this works? Nobody else just owns blimps. That was kind of crazy. I don't know if we're top 200 yet, but let's try. $67, not bad. Never mind, he's catching up to me. Damn, I got. Sub 17 would be insane, but that's like not gonna happen. Two by two also reminded me you should DR2. Meaning you don't have all the achievements or what? You ever get them all in DR1, or am I just the freak that has them all in DR1? I don't even own that game. It's still on my wish list. Half of the games on my wish list are like, I beat this and I got all the achievements in it, so like I'd like to own it someday to like... because I enjoyed my time with the game, and I'd feel probably less of an asshole if I owned it, but... Oh boy. You probably won't play it because rhythm game? Oh, you've never played DR1 on Steam. Okay. Well, yeah, that's a harder argument to make. If you've just never played it at all. Top 72! I was not watching. You're also on case trial 4? Is that where I am? I'm on 3? Oh, okay. Why am I still here? I'm top 72. That's a hell of a lot higher than I expected to be on any of these stages, but I'm top 72. Which one's this one? This one's Danger. Right, this is the drive off the side of the map stage. Where's there a checkpoint out here? Right there? Don't tell me there's some, like, nasty leap off the side of this mountain, is there? Could, like, launch off here, but that's not gonna help you. On 3, I don't remember. I could probably check my achievements. Should I finish that game? Do I finish that game so I pretend like I'm not a faker, or just keep being a faker? Maybe it's best for me if I keep myself as far away as possible. What do you mean I'm 5/10 up? To what? Oh. I'm sorry, I'll stop thinking about DR2 because thinking about DR2 won't end anywhere good. Nice. I'll be in the corner. I'll be in the corner before Red Hair Week is over and it turns to Pink Hair Week. It's already turning to Pink Hair Week in my brain. Please send help. Don't send help. I'll figure it out myself. Pink TM? Yes. Pink TM week. It's TM week. Time to end stream so I can go hide in the corner. My brain is melting. I'm sorry. I don't even know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why, but I do know why. But I don't know why, but I do know why, but I don't know. Thank you, I'm sorry. I agree, you can hit me. It won't make the problem worse, probably. I don't even know anybody else that has pink hair. Well, I do know one person that has pink hair, which reminds me I have a picture that I have to send you. This is a bad idea. You know what? It's not pink hair week. This can only end in me being a problem. Too much speed makes it harder to turn down. So close. Why isn't horrible water bounce a strat that you can do in this stage? This is so sad. Damn it. How to be 3/10 up? Damn it. There's a mountain over there. Oh, never mind. It's pink hair week. Good thing I have to go to sleep immediately after stream. I'm a danger to the public. You know, duck makes pink hair the most dangerous color to think about. I'm realizing this again. Did it. Is that top 200? 157th. Did you what? Make pink hair dangerous to think about? I mean, the only other pink things I could think about were Saratoga and Oshino, so I was like, there's not, well, Bochi, but Natsumi? That pink creature from Nep? That's not an important character in probably anything but like one game. I'm scared. I was sitting here thinking like that big pink one, and then I was like, Nanomi's not pink. And I was like, there's another one. It'd be better if Nanomi was pink though. She's not. Damn. Momoka. Honoka? No, that's the boat. Who the hell's that one? Hinako? How did I save 2/10? He's insane. Disclaimer, he's not insane. Disclaimer, he might be insane, but not in the way that you think. Who? Out of the way, dude, I'm busy. Perseus. Serena. That doesn't help. Koyuki. That doesn't help. Not helping my case. Natsu's almost pink. Where are you? Mari's not pink. You! Hanako, not Hinako. The one that causes problems and has the hose skin. The one that would hose you. I don't want to do this track again. I already beat this track. I was like, what's this track that's my slowest one? Oh. That's my slowest track. For legal purposes, I should not think about pink hair. No! Lost a 10. I'll take it. I don't know how I got that God tier line in there, but I did. Why am I still doing the stage? Because I want to know what I earn trophies for. It's probably not like, congratulations, you're top 100 in New York. It's probably supposed to be like being higher on some other part. Ross O'Donovan, BA. Was that Koyuki? Who the hell did I last call Ross O'Donovan? Mika? Oh. Okay, we're gonna take that win and just run for it. I don't know if I could do this that much faster. I'd probably have to get a better route too. That would have worked a little bit better if it was a different angle. What are we yaying for? Thank you? That's not a very cool angle. I don't know if the 2/10 that I seem to be making up on this turn are going to really help me, but... Damn it. For all I know, me saving time here is probably lowering the speed that I'm going to have after I land. Especially if I hit the wall every time. A very cuely angle. You're helping my K-Stuck. I'm already in danger. Oh, that's not it. It literally took me until the last hour where I was like, holy shit, that's an angle. And then you were like, don't worry. Nobody cares that this game exists. And I was like, that's nice. It was never going to be any better, but like, it was an angle. Problem is I'm trying to like turn straight. But then I get to the point where turning so straight makes me run into the wall afterwards. Or carry too much speed that I'm gonna hit that wall. Sorry, I probably don't need to be hitting my brake button so loudly that you can like be like, yep, that's when he did it. Damn it. What do we discover about this? I don't think this is going to help me pick up speed. You'd have to jump like that whole wall. And then that might be worth it. And I can't exactly like pick up speed here. And I'm not going fast enough for this. And going around that wall is slower than the other route. So what do we have on the other paths? Just chains on the ground. What if I go this way? This looks like a dead end. It's because it is a dead end. So what the heck happens over here? What if I just go off this way? Well, I ran into a house, but what if I turned further this way? I'd be right into a checkpoint. That seems not great. Let's try it once just for the hell of it, but that didn't seem like a good idea. Three tenths down. Drive through the roundabout through here. It wasn't that bad, but it also probably isn't the answer. Especially not if I'm driving through the grass like a dumbass. Interesting strat. It saves 2/10 on the last one, so it'd have to only be 2/10 behind. I am endangering myself. Damn it. I need you to just answer me. Two-tenths? Wait. Oh. No. This route's up. I probably deserve that. Oh, we're broken even. This is it. That was not it. What did I do last time? Was I actually closer than before? Damn it, I keep clipping the grass. I also don't remember if my other route was, like, slow. Uh-oh. Why was that 9/10 down? Aw. That was my closest second one, though. I think. I didn't clip the grass. Wow. 3 spots. What a gamer. Why is this my new route? I don't know. Nice. A sub 17. I don't think this is... Okay, so what if I, like... Wow. I even hit 2 of them? I did. This is probably a better strat than the one I was just doing. Right? I just suck at it, is the problem. Oh. Get so much speed at the end of that other route, though. That was also horrible, so like that, not the best comparison, probably. I've been 5/10 after that one. Well. Oh, it's been like an hour. Also cure for Lexington too. Is it you? I have the cure for what ails you. His name is Duck Quickly. I think that strat sucks. That grass turn at the end loses way too much speed. What if I slowed down less and went around the outside of the roundabout? That's not a roundabout, it's just a circle. It's a crop circle. No, I need to slow down a little bit there. I will stop soon, probably. And then I will duck DM several horrible things. Then we will sleep. Oh my god! It was like... It's telling me I'm barely ahead, but I don't see him, so... What's the truth? Whoops. Am I... Fractal mini campaign. Alright, that's enough of the stream. That's enough. Oh, this is the only stage I'm on in the top 150? Come on, bro. The top 150 of New York, the most prestigious Trackmania state in all of the world. Probably not. There are a couple people in New York though, so maybe some people play it. I don't know how I got that first try. I am actually never gonna beat that last run, and especially not by like enough. Ow. Dude, I hate that you're like, you drift in the grass, which just makes you keep drifting on the pavement. I somehow limited that the first time, and I just don't actually know how. Will I have more trophies next time I stream this game? Keep driving through the grass. Alright, I'm bad. I'm sorry I can't do it. We got all the we got all the offer times. We're 27K in the world. Oh, it's workable. I guess he is good at this game. Don't know any of the rest of them. Virtual. Virtual. No virtual. 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 Maybe he ain't so bad. MAGIC. This is a call out no. What am I gonna call out virtual for? Nothing. Keep up the great content, man. You're doing fantastic. I am 72nd. Okay, I'm 216th. That's the thing that confuses me. I am 216th in New York. Well, my lowest is 163. I guess somebody got like, you get like, so just that many people that like hyper focus on one of the 5 stages and like getting up towards the top 5, 10, 50 really carries you maybe? I don't know. One of these weeks I'd say like, just because wherever you see me and the stream at doesn't mean that that's necessarily going to be where I am at the end of the week, but I don't know. I probably won't be playing this game before then. It does mildly confuse that I'm like 22,000 as a lowest, and then that means I'm 27,000th. What was this one? God! Thanks for watching. I'm not going back to that place again. I keep being like, I'm pretty bad at this one. What's this trick? And then I'm like, I didn't like this one the first 5 times. Thanks for watching. I have to go upload. How to update BlueStacks. Thanks. What is this?
The 2008 Brickyard 400 has long been looked at as a stain on NASCAR history due to the excessive tire wear.
I already watched that.
Ever wonder how NASCAR Cup Series playoffs work? Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and you're doing donuts in victory lane. Now you're...
Good luck pancakes? Good luck pancake, yeah. This song right now is how my brain just felt there. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about, but I probably shouldn't figure it out. No, you. I'm sorry. I'll try not to DM you any horrible things. I'm sorry. Love, I'm sorry. I'm apparently going to my sister's to play video games tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be back at like 8. If I'm going to be back at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Whatever time I come back, I assume I'll have something to do when I get home for a bit. So I probably won't be streaming before Maggie. Since it's playing clips, I probably won't be streaming during Maggie, so... Another one of those patent pending, I probably won't stream tomorrow, TM. Then Saturday, I guess, would be the most likely. The night Osama bin Laden was killed and Phillies and Mets fans came together as one. Okay. The Wrath of Cortex is consistently frustrating. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't buy that game. Enjoy your pancakes. I'm sorry. I don't remember what I was talking about just a moment ago. Why is there 28 DMs in this group again? Why does this keep happening? I should probably go get to sleep. So I'm gonna try for like 8 hours of sleep. I'd be up at like 2 p.m. and I could text my sister and be like, is this early enough? And she'll be like, no. And I'll be like, damn. 2 p.m. is probably early enough. She might have been fine if it was like 10 a.m. or 12 because I don't think she has anything to do tomorrow. I don't know how to shut up. What was I talking about a minute ago? Maybe a stream on Saturday. It depends if I find out that that's the day that there's a race and the penultimate episode of show, because I'm assuming there's one more episode of show before Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, I'm watching show and a race for probably 3 or 4 hours and then another show for like an hour or two, so don't bother listening to me when I say I'm probably not streaming Friday and Sunday, but the usual days I might not stream and then end up streaming anyway because I'm addicted to streaming are Friday and Sunday. Saturday's the only one that there's like maybe a chance. But there probably really isn't, and I don't even know what I stream anyway, so whatever, I'm gonna shut up. Thanks for watching, bye, I'm sorry. Da 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 da